Our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. What a treat to watch the rookie in that first half, the #2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Ho-ho! And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. This one complete right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Robinson.
Oh. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Cynic. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Man in motion is Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
Complete to number 13, Keenan Allen. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
The Bears send out their punt team as he's standing right around his own goal line. Crowder to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. Here's Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On the give, it's Eckler. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that 2nd and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Bears offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Swift. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Deron Payne there for the stop. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The Bears sending out their punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run here with Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. They'll go again with Swift. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down Bears.
They'll run here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll run. Man. And he's He's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. Lucky of 4. And it's third down.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll run with Swift. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage.
31. Commanders 27.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Daniels now on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Team out, ready to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver, selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play. They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll throw with Daniels. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Commanders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On the option, it's Swift, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First and 10 now from the 36. Another run here, another run by Swift. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down, Chicago.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his man, Carter. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here's Swift. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Commanders 34.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Throwing again, Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's got it at the 7. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a first down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. It is 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th and goal.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
1 play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to force overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And he has missed this one. No good. And with no time remaining, that is how this one will come to an end. So, it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.